Так, что это тут? Я тут отошел, понимаешь? А? 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 Здорово. Без звука. Сейчас, подожди, надо написать тогда. Так, ну ладно, давайте запускаться. Первым был. Что запомнишь? People Tamp. В этом преимущество того, что у меня нету домашних животных, у меня ничего не потеряю по таким причинам. Если только я сам что-то не сломаю. Так, сейчас подрублю. Все, Герман тоже здесь. Здоровый. Поехали. Мульки. Так, что там она сказала Андерсон в командном зале? Чекни. Я так ничего здесь и не посмотрел. Эвакуация, то есть ничего здесь и не посмотрел с прошлого стрима. Придется еще раз просмотреть разговор. Ой, коварный план, давай. Значит, вам удалось выжить в нашем выделительном тесте не так слабо, как я думал. Не забывайте, всех ваших усилий не хватило, чтобы остановить меня. Так Кайлен нам написал. Оно закончится вашей смертью. Бау-бау-бау. Да-да-да. В смысле не закопирайтить? Ладно. Давай немного. Мы это видели. Спасибо, я в норме. Тут какой-то, блин, больно злобный какой-то Шепард. Мне не нравится. Аккуратно не застреваем. Аккуратно не застреваем. Сейчас я проверю. Алло, 1, 2, 3.
The guy leading the resistance.
Ладно, давай суди.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A
Почему разламывается? Что такое?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Все, пока. Пока я снова не застрял здесь. Уже в третий раз. Подожди. У меня все нормально. Звук, возможно, пропал, потому что я сворачивался посмотреть, все ли нормально у меня. Кадры вроде не должны пропадать. Защита цитадели. Тари. Геты еще что-то, войска гетов улучшились. А, ну это мы так-то смотрели. Странно, почему. Снова вывелось. Странно, почему снова Андерсон, типа.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
А, нет, у нас этого не было. Ничего не просто.
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the resistance, they know.
А, это было, я помню, на прошлом стриме. Я вас верю, давай.
This will be over.
Get better. Shake this off.
I will.
Anderson out.
Все, ладно, пока, Андерсон. Это было уже. Поехали. Сегодня я планировал 2 миссии пройти. Потому что это стрим из России. Поэтому он тебе предлагает. Поехали. Центр связи? Excuse me? Это какая-то маленькая миссия. Ну ладно, черт с ним. Сначала пошли святилище, блин. Горизонт — это опять та же планета, которая во второй части была. Какая-то не очень счастливая планета. Или возьмем с собой Тали, Гарус, Братариана, как обычно. Насколько я знаю, здесь можно найти какую-то крутецкую пушку. Сейчас будем ее искать. Редкую пушку.
So what do we know, Shepard? Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in
Надо все
sanctuary.
выяснить.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's
Oriana.
not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Кстати, да, я что-то тоже заметил.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Придется восстанавливать.
Lots of combat.
Yeah. But who was fighting? Everyone hear that?
The radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
Хз, вот это я не знаю. Надо проверить.
We got trouble.
I saw it.
Take them out before they get close.
Снайперской винтовкой это легко сделать. Мощная вещь. Скорее всего, да.
Watch for the sniper.
Ух ты, блин, а. Какой Гарус, давай-ка помоги-ка.
Affirmative.
Батареи может робота нам отправить. Не очень сработало, как я хотел.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were chasing them out.
About time they started killing each other.
Самураи до этого были. Фантомы они здесь называются. Если, кстати, не спасти Джек и мелких этих студентов, то ее в конце игры превратят вот в такого самурая.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus on the move. Came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions
Понял.
to our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the compound. Be advised, communication devices will not function.
Все такое покинуто. Запись.
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
For fast registration
Была куча народу, сейчас никого не осталось.
of sanctuary staff.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks.
Within sanctuary.
Что за черепашка? Работа гражданских. Взрослые на 60 интеграции, дети 85 интеграции.
With your help,
The
sanctuary.
number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
For your security, no communication devices are allowed within sanctuary.
Патрончики. Инвертная опись. Окей.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
Такс.
New arrivals are. This must be another landing area.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection.
Пошли внутрь.
They will be returned inside the compound.
Лучше не гигантской кучей, тогда уж
Got some bodies, Shepard.
постепенненько
Casualties. Both sides.
выставлять. Я в любом случае посмотрю. Я там видел, там целая куча так-то клипов. Здравствуйте.
More Cerberus!
Блин. Все.
An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Так, окей, давай посмотрим, что тут есть. О, прицел для пушки. Пригодится. Опа.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay. So, we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Никто не ответил. Тупо игнор. Насос. Окей.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
What's going on? That's Cerberus tech, all right, but there's something different about it.
Modifications?
A lot of modifications.
We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Пошли. Тали спрыгнула, что ли? Ничего не, конечно.
Some of this is Reaper tech, Shepard. I'm sure of it. Cerberus has found a way to create an interface between our technology and the Reapers.
And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Да вообще не игре. Быть супер замодифицированный бассейн. Надеюсь, там было джакузи хотя бы.
Cerberus and using Reaper technology. This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Снаряжение. Так, тут вроде ничего больше нет. Где-то тут должна быть одна сники пушка. Прячется. Окей.
The command center, by the looks of it, needs power.
Look around for a switch.
Ну, не знаю, что-нибудь из этого подсвеченного. Например, вот это.
Power switch. There.
What is this? Those are the refugees, right? They're just rounding them up and killing them.
Worse. They're being turned
Askov.
into husks.
Сейчас все повырывались.
Come on!
Ладно, аккуратно пойдем.
Why create husks? They're just more troops for the Reapers. They could
Изучали их,
destroy
скорее
the
всего.
facility if they escaped. It seems like a stupid risk.
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Непригодный материал отправлен на переработку. Окей. Ничего, пошли дальше. Надо автомат взять против этих уродцев.
Shutting down the power.
Рада.
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Кайлин.
Shepard, she doesn't know he's here.
Она знала, я ей говорил.
Has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Приехали.
Not surprised.
Все. Пробились. Где Гарус? Стали. Генри. Отец. Так, ладно, идем дальше. Ой, ну конечно же. Куда же без этого крикливого ужаса? Ой, Арахни, это сейчас самая маленькая проблема. Капец. Блин, патроны кончились. Замедление времени, она еще хуже. Ну-ка. Антали добьет. В смысле, Моби Дик? Оп. Я вроде без группуна. Это сюда вход, да? Да. Можно было их с фланга обойти, но... Типа такое. Что за литературные шутки? 57 уровень. Why you?
The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like at full operation.
Так, пошли.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject
О,
Paul
здорово.
Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline,
Мощное
and its
стекло.
cross-species equivalence, is most effective and efficient.
Пойдем.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Что вы
Draw
тыкаете?
them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
She said that shipments were sent to the elusive man. Maybe we
Ща
can use
посмотрим.
that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
В башенку. Тут еще данные. Пригодных сумели использовать для предварительных генетических тестов. Смертность 100%. Такс. Пошли. Результаты исследований. Деньги дают. Понятно. Че, он должен работать? Все нормально. Ну, здорово. Блин, да, барьерная штука опять.
Tight quarter. Check your fire.
Ничего себе. Там, блин, еще один щит стоит. Поэтому он выдержал выстрел. Сейчас сломаем, пойдем. Их игрушки. Все нормально. О, цикады. Я ее обожал во второй части. Правда, блин, без модификаций, но ладно, посмотрим, как действует. По-моему, послабее чуть-чуть, по крайней мере, в точности. В точности это то, за что она мне так нравилась. Сейчас посмотрим. О, запись.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Звук так стрельбы так-то добили. Но кроме звука, по-моему, ничего похожего. Но точность меньше, точно. Но перезарядка такая же быстрая.
Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Father is working for the elusive man.
Еще одно сообщение. Так. Похоже, нас кислота ждет скоро.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Controlling Reaper forces. Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
А так-то, если подумать, то план неплохой.
We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They must have discovered what Cerberus was doing. That's bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus.
Какая дилемма?
Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Hold on, Shepard. There's more.
Damn it. I hope she's ready.
Все, мы все усмотрели. Пошли. Мне кажется, много маленьких. Не я. Ну слушай, вроде неплохо. Ну-ка. Починим одного. Все. Блин, промах. Все в этих жуках. Меня бесит. Блин, там щиты стоят. Где он? Будет очень больно. Сейчас будет очень больно. Спасибо. Снизу тут что-нибудь есть? Нету. Патрончики. Ну ладно, пойдем. Статы исследования пригодятся.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the
Главное им не пользоваться таким сложным из двух рук.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks. I can't move. What's happening? Oh my god.
Shepard, a way out!
Ну, спасибо. Ну-ка, подожди-ка. Ощущение, что здесь что-то должно быть. Я, по-моему, где-то подбирал тут. Или нет? Погоди. Здесь. Нет. Странно, мне казалось, что я где-то здесь подбирал что-то. В одном из предыдущих прохождений. Ладно, будем считать, что это просто неудачный флешбэк. Я вижу. Прыгаем.
This will get us closer to the tower.
И чё? Куда мне дальше идти? Явно не вниз. А. Поехали. Оп.
This way.
Ну, здоровенные чувачки ломают все. Ау, дела. Блин. Блин, а? Как нехорошо получилось. Жесть, тянуть еще.
Let's get over there.
Так, это надо разломать. Мне интересно. Почему-то на Азаре контроль этих не работает. Контроль левиафанов. Ничего себе, Гарус настреливает. В смысле, не читаю. А, блин, слушай, я пропустил. Боже. Я читаю, но типа когда бой я это отвлекаюсь. Блин, похоже, где-то я пропукал все-таки пушку. Дурацкие. Помню, что вот в одном из таких, по-моему, она должна быть. О, состояние капсулы. Я могу что-то отключить. И что это? И зачем это я открыл? Непонятно. Присутствует чужеродный материал. Так, мне кажется, я что-то не так делаю. Нет. Да, не пропукал я пушку. Вот она, М99 сабля. Сейчас испытаем. Менее скорострельная должна быть с хорошим уроном. Пока что берет цикаду, надо ее улучшать. Ну-ка. Вау. Не знаю, как она по мощности, но звук мне уже нравится. Вообще звук хороший в этом третьем Mass Effect. Да и во втором, считай, тоже. В Андромеде мне не очень понравилось, по крайней мере, то, что я из стрима видел.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun
Блин, я
down.
надеюсь, она выживет.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research
Trombone.
and left us here to die.
Geek.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
Да, может договориться.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the
Я пришел договориться, так сказать.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want her alive. Deal?
Нет, похоже.
No deal.
Потому что все подшучивают над тобой. Я в том числе сейчас.
Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Да, если типа ее не предупредить, то это... Она могла
Miranda, this
помереть.
whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it.
Не слышу ничего смешного.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes. You can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
The research data is gone, but I've still got basic facility information, like shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. It's not a direct link, but it's something to work with.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
Откуда ты знаешь, Капа?
Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run
Cortez,
by my father,
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Dawson.
tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and
То есть у тебя такая же улыбка, да?
My thoughts
В зеркале,
exactly.
то есть.
Hack it out.
Ой-ой. Приоритет штаб Цербера — это миссия, которая запускает последнюю миссию. Ну, типа, финальную цепочку. Что у нас тут подбавилось? Штойфл улучшился. Точнее, добавился. Больше не с Цербером. Миранда прибавилась. Все. Я удивлен, что ты не знаешь про верблюжью лапку.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, "Yeah, I want to help with that"?
The same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Так.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her. The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Омаево. Блин. Эвакуация Тесси, это он говорил уже. Оповещение статьи «Акварианский флот». Пехотинцам Акварианского флота. Келрегар, кстати, это наш чувак. Починил систему связи, потом удерживал позиции для прибытия войск органов одной из своих собственных жизней. Регар отказался, упирая на то, что не может рисковать отказом ретранслятора. Он отметил, что из-за множественных прорех в скафандрах эвакуация уже невозможна. А все равно конец. Продадим свою жизнь подороже. Все-таки Келрегар, значит, это погиб. Ну, по крайней мере. Ну и зачем мы его спасали тогда, Капа?
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's the nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too. Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself.
Так, сейчас нужно очень аккуратно, чтобы не застрять опять в текстурах здесь.
For a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander.
Че, пойдем Талита проверим?
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners
Так,
would report.
идешь по дороге, видишь развилку. Налево в лес, направо в светлую рощицу, либо развернуться, пойти назад. В лесу легко. Заблудиться, погнали направо, как? Ладно.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Ладно, пойдем. Что будет, если ответить, пойдешь назад? А, понял. Ладно, пойдем к Тади сходим. Точнее, пускай она к нам придет. О, подожди, не то. Будильник надо себе такой завести. Кают-компания вот здесь. Здорово. Где она?
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
У нас тут были улучшения. Улучшение резисторов щитов. Щиты, урон от навыков. Давай щиты. Конденсаторы брони. Быстрая перезарядка навыков. Либо скорость восстановления что? Давай быстрая перезарядка навыков. У меня с этим проблемы.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it.
Режим стенографии. О, господи, это так странно наблюдать, когда стенографируют.
The Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. Thanks for coming by.
Типа вали отсюда нахер. Другими словами. Список недавних покупок за Идомасани. Сжигательные гранаты, термозаряды, оптовая закупка, паноцилин, оптовая закупка, топливо для огнемета, смерч. Запчасти к винтовкам, серия Мстителей снята с производства. Переписка персонала секретного проекта Альянса. Ладно, пойдем.
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, Commander. Где Тали? Здесь?
Can't believe what you found down there. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And you know, I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human. Just wondering what the refugees do now. I thought I'd heard of everything. Man.
Блин.
Hard to believe what was down there. Commander?
С этой стороны давай. Блинчики. Вкусняха. Вот она здесь. Смотри, кто нахрюкался.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
Аварийный впуск.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her.
Стерва это немного... Точнее, бич это немного не стерва.
She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him. Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know. I'm having a drink with my boyfriend. My human boyfriend. My father would have hated you.
Here's to him, then.
And to Miranda. Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus.
Кихалсовый.
Kilasolai.
Ладно, пускай продолжает. Аварийный впуск. В скобочках соломинка. Что-нибудь тут у нас?
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benesia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that
Это вот
older
чисто лис.
Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Так, надо бы залить пуху. Стабилизатор мне не так нужен. Мне бы пригодилась вот эта вот увеличенная точность. Ну и дамаг. Сейчас 2 винтовки будет. Так, а надо сейчас вот улучшить. Где она? Сабля. Блин, как сложно найти здесь что-то, а? Вот она. Все. Пришли. Дарили, блин. Надо было у нее забрать стакан, чтоб все заблевало. Центр связи. Ладно. Это в попу. Пойдем в Лотарии. Сегодня пройдем в Лотарии, и на следующем стриме, я так думаю, что у нас будет уже самое крутейшее дополнение в пятницу. Либо мы можем сейчас начать Том Андерсона. Лучше, наверное, туда пройдем, потому что там очень большое дополнение. Может быть, только начало. Успеем на ты. Да, на пятницу. Тем более, тут еще сейчас пухи достанем. Тут какая жопа. Опа. Надо ей какой-нибудь дробовик дать посильнее. Пускай вот клеймор. Хотя, блин, клеймор такой себе. Апостол пускай возьмет. Вот так вот. Криопатроны. 30% увеличивает запас боеприпасов. Выстрелы в голову, что ли?
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Так, звучит рискованно.
What could go wrong?
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
Тут лучше быть засранцем. Если ты будешь засранцем, то она тебя поцелует в конце.
Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Тут типа будет больше смешных, ну даже не смешных моментов, а больше прикольных моментов, если ты засранец. Ты больше Арии нравишься. Ария любит плохишей, гык.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Сейчас на старую добрую Омегу запрыгнем. Должен сказать, это какие-то картонные корабли, раз он из пулемета сломался.
We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the general.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Вот Жиза. Насчет перечитывания в чате.
We can make it.
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it. Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Приехали. Да вообще не гори. Сделали всем врежь. Почти. Где моя нормальная пуха? Что за говно он держит?
Got it.
Все больше вот и нету орка.
Aria relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm back, fuckers.
I'm backpackers. Oh. 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 На. Блин, в этой штуке нет замедления. Через стены она не бьет. Окей. Надо Арию улучшить. У нее все способности на отстой. Биотический босс. Ладно, пусть раскачает себя сама, как захочет. Ну-ка, посмотрим, что она умеет. Ракета. Опустошение. Уменьшить запас здоровья, ослабить защиту, получив защиту от урона. Бойня. И бич. Так, ну-ка, нафиг все эти ваши винтовки. Вот это я понимаю. Это я понимаю, мажу. Так, ну-ка сейчас испытаем что-нибудь. Подтягивает, понятно.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Over here, Shepard.
Сейчас, подожди. Чё ничего на твоей станции пропукать? Немного не понравилось улучшение, то что, блин, надо убрать прицел.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Ну ладно. Я хотел сделать врежь, но не вышло. Инструменты, пойдет. О, вот это мне надо. Ствол с высокой начальной скоростью. Установлю на оружие, как только будет шанс. Вместо прицела.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Так. Я уже со всех ног бегу сейчас. Так. Перебой в их снабжении, окей. До улучшения поставить. Да, возможно, получше будет. О, другое дело. Ничего себе. Ой-ой-ой. Вот, оказывается, нет защиты. Блин, патроны кончились. Как вовремя? Нет. Здрасте.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
Да, people там. Надо больше подписываться кепа. Чтобы такое было. Хотя, по-моему, на Твиче же вообще не капает реклама. Там чисто только донаты или нет? Как из... Достаточно энергии. А, подожди, ты что-то там делаешь? Ладно, вот эта штука через дым, по крайней мере, хорошо настреливает. Ой-ой-ой, как же нам взрывает. Самое дурацкое, что мне вот не устраивает, если с прицелом целиться, то лучше, чтобы был замедление времени. Тут его нету. И вообще некомфортно стрелять.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Включим все сразу. Укрытие. Ничего себе. Это я по щиту попал, он наш отвалился прям с щитом. Блин, наинженерил все-таки там. Клон Фиесты. Но против пушки она очень сильна. Все. Все, отрубаем пушки.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point. Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
Federally impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Давай пальнем.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Ну пока что да. Шахматист.
So it begins.
Доктор, точнее не доктор, просто мистер Петровский.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
Пойдем.
Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Окей.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative D-752.
We're causing a stir. Good.
Тут непробиваемое стекло. Что в будущем хорошо, так это непробиваемое стекло. Блин, как же она взрывает все-таки, а? На.
Feels good to let loose.
Взрывается она. Приехали. Такс.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Толстостенный ствол. Все какие улучшения выпадают.
Humans currently without supervision are required to report to the nearest civilian containment area.
Энты.
Some of
О,
my men.
настреливают здесь. Хотя должен признать, вот, что тепловизор здесь пригождается. Или нет? Где там? Блин, патрон кончился.
We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
О. Читовая штучка, это пригодится. Не подходить. А.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
Везде эти знаки.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
Чат 3 секунды, подождите. Все. Я здесь уже. Опять не подходить. Я подошел. Нет, нам не сюда, нам вниз.
One of my soldiers by the force field.
Вижу.
What the hell is he doing?
К этому полю лучше не подходить, так же как к роботам, потому что у меня есть антироботовые пушки. Изи.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit.
Бастион — это что, Overwatch?
Need to check out that force field. Over here, Shepard.
Сейчас. Я читаю чуть-чуть. Поглядываю как.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here.
Ну давай.
This way.
Все тайные ходы и проходы здесь знают.
What are you doing?
Даже на Републике такая же штука.
Down the ladder.
Щик.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily.
Да, баба-турянец единственная.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
Все, теперь у нас два опять союзника. Надо Нейрин тоже улучшить. Ведь энергетический щит, подбрасывающая граната, турианская охотница, перегрузка воспламенения. У нее уже ничего такого.
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Ох, это что такое? Какая-то новая винтовка. Валькирия. Давай посмотрим. Так. Я этим пользоваться не буду. Надеюсь, мне будут сменить как можно быстрее.
What's the fleet status?
Oh.
Still landing inside.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Подожди, а где тут был? Улучшение-то. Во. Почему нельзя взять обе? А, потому что это обе насадки на одно и то же. Понял. Позволяет пробивать объекты. Давай бронебойность возьмем. Супер бронебойная пушка. Пригодится. Вот другое дело. Чем из этого прицела дурацкого.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off here.
Защитить наземный отряд. Блин. Это проблемно. Омега моя. Так, Нарин, можешь отключить? Ничего себе, он как развалился. А кто его так подбил? Блин, патрон кончился. А там все взрывает. Точность побольше вот на эту штуку сделать, и вообще шикарно будет. Пар. Где он? Вот. Блин. Ну-ка, она может меня защитить, интересно? А, это она сама на себя делает щит. Блин. Какая-то бесполезная способность. Блин, а. Это было мне около раздатчика счетов вставать. Мне надо где-то инженера убить. Я не вижу, где он. И где пухи? Господи. Инженера убей, пушки заряди. Что за система у вас? Ой, прикольно.
Focus on the Atlas.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
Прикольно, я пистолет хочу такой же.
Nice guns. They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
И осталось всего лишь час 20 еще.
We're in, lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah, I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty, officer.
Стараюсь не болтать, Капа.
Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Так, ну все, сейчас есть время немножко побалакать со всеми. Проверить, что у нас здесь есть.
Sir.
Shepard.
Кто это? По голосу прям Рекс был.
Cerberus knows we're here. We're setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on other parts of the station, some of you will be sent to scout for supplies. Stay smart and alert, and we'll have Omega back in no time. Hand out all the weapons. No use holding back here.
А, похоже, здесь ничего такого нет. Human. Что такое?
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Окей.
Security override in effect.
Arya wants to talk to you.
Понял. Можно переделать бронюшку.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Ruck, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Ruck, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping you, sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
Нафига тут собралось сколько?
Rerouting system.
Войск.
Commander, if you have a moment.
Конечно.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits.
Чисто это анимешник в чате.
Controlled areas, and well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough?
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment...
You mean if we hadn't lost that shipment and those people?
Well, yeah. That too.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Well.
Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus
Все, я помню. Так, что у нас тут?
As, how are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Ладно,
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Ладно, побежали.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are.
Keep you waiting, huh?
Good luck out there.
Ладно, думаю, хватит. Ладно, до криопатрон последних прокачаемся. Какие модные загрузочный экран.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Поехали.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
That's
Красный
odd.
песок.
Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
Вот я тоже про это как хотел сказать.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Все, отлично. Бух. Подожди-ка, если... Погоди-ка. Понял. Подожди, а как я туда заберу? Там, наверное, кнопка есть. Какие-то хорошие улучшения валяются, так что лучше бы это все собрать, конечно. На второй уровень. Какой-то канализации поперлись.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Ну вот и он.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Текс. Открываем. Уперлись.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Ну, конечно, блин. Аккуратно пройти? Не. Через армию Церберов пробиваться. Такс. Где-нибудь генератор видно? Не видно. Из укрытия лучше вот из этого. Да. Если сидеть в укрытии, то из винтовки, в принципе, удобно стрелять. Все нормально. Такой вреш вышел. Может, там какой-то супер нож достал. Так. Или анти?
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
Красота. Приехали. Не, все-таки лучше этой винтовки ничего нету. Сколько бы не тестировал. Блин, нельзя на этих роботов наступать, они дамажат. Долго это будет? патроны кончились. Блин. Выстрел с задержкой идут. Натренированный кик. Еще один. Интересно, если я кучу спасу, что-нибудь будет от этого? Похоже, здесь больше ничего нет. Пошли. Окей.
I don't think so.
Спецназ.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Модный у них костюмы, хочу такой же. Ага. Поехали. Обожаю лифты. Кипа.
Rampart mechs incoming.
Ого. Неплохо. Но толк все-таки сильнее. Трофей.
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Щит. Пускай установка гидра пригодится. Изи-пизи. Ой, здесь еще одна была, оказывается. Ладно, в будущем пригодится. Так, кажется, знаешь, что сейчас будет, судя по вот этому вот. Да.
This way.
Пошли. Сейчас начинается Dead Space. Кек. Все, пришли.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Finally, a little recognition.
Цель Альфа.
Actually, Arya, I'm target Alpha.
Опять эти самураи. Ниндзя. Церберские. Вылазь. Здорово. Блин. Дым закрывает, не видно. Удачи. Пойдем. Чё, кстати? Я пропустил чат, сори. Что ты хотел рассказать, Маш? По всему здесь можно перепрыгнуть, что-нибудь будет. Не дверь, а дым. Побегал.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from Door jammed again. This may take a moment.
Сейчас наверняка робота к нам пришлют. И тут-то вот сворованная пушка пригодится.
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around
Ну-ка, где у них эта ждавалка? Ой.
Are those doors open yet? They're working on it. They hacked the bridge.
Царь даже... О! Я уж хотел разочаровываться в вас. Мне, похоже, так и не пригодится эта пушка. Ари, пожалуйста, подвинься. Сейчас будет тащить эту установку за собой.
Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Здорово.
Boss, it's good to see you, boss.
Босс. Я тоже вас рад видеть, Капа. Все, сейчас у меня походу заберут мою
We'll be evacuating this
установку.
location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost.
Что-то какие-то эти прям повстанцы.
Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
А, нет, не забрали.
Here, we found more medical supplies. All yours.
Thank you. I'll make sure they're distributed.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Тот чувак, которого мы спасли. Точнее, два чувака. Где второй? Бовик.
Just reported into the boss. Still no adjutants. Thank the spirits.
О! Инвертор. Так, Похоже, все. Пока больше ничего здесь нет. Давай побалакаем.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Ладно, давай.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang, and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega?
А битка у этой? У Арии?
Az, everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned.
Господи.
Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control.
Он Арии есть такой, да. Что происходит? Почему она
They
так?
are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready.
Так смешно телепортируется
Your
из места в
chance to
место.
strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back.
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. Alright, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
В смысле молчу? Я орал как сумасшедший, Кепа. Так. Так, короче, мне надоело эту пуху с собой. Хорошо, что эту миссию наконец оставил. Эти роботы, если пойти чуть пораньше туда, они столько проблем доставляют. Просто пипец. Ну для меня это и есть орать как сумасшедший. Так, ну ладно, вроде можно идти, правда. А, простреливается. Я уже думал, что застряну здесь.
We're on our way.
Опа, вставай. Капец, один и тот же чувак все время в проблемы попадает. Оу! Оу! Ого-го! Поставили пулемет, только расстроили меня. Все, никаких счетов. Понадобится другая пушка. Кажется, я стекло разбил. Ну-ка. Нет.
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Нет, совсем нет.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Spin, spin, spin.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Oh, hard.
Things are starting to heat up over here. Let's bring you in fast.
Your attention. Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks. Tentative excitement. Welcome to Herod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Curious. You seem familiar.
I had a discount at your store the last time I was here.
Enlightened. I see. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like
Сейчас будем искать диван.
by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, Have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Что у него есть? Возьму все. Тепловизорный прицел для снайперской винтовки. Holy shit. А, у него... Ну вот это вот пригодится. Ну ладно, я все скупаю у него. Мне все равно. Я сюда уже не смогу вернуться. Хакерши-то я смог помочь на все?
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
Должен сказать, это... Типа, мам, смотри, без рук.
Squad leaders are prepping their units. Ready to go in 5.
5 минут. Окей, пошли.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol, quarter in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
Бедный Брей.
Battalions are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
Ладно, давай.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there too.
Да, пожалуйста.
All medical supplies have been distributed to the ground forces.
Ну-ка. Я
I
могу
can almost
поболтать.
taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have time to waste.
Мелочь.
Is there something you want to talk about?
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me. The man has turned Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
What happens when we bring the force fields down?
The people revolt, chaos ensues, and we lead the Talons and my forces on a wanton path right through the General's command center and afterlife.
A bloodbath.
It's true. When the force fields come down, all hell breaks loose. But as far as I'm concerned, all the blood's on Petrovsky's hands.
Do you think Nyreen's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyreen's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
I won't bother you with more questions.
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
More reports coming in. All forces ready.
Ладно, пойдем.
Shepard, got a second?
Давай, чего?
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
Ладно, давай так спросим два
You
вопросика
needn't worry
пойдем.
about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
Надо спросить про Арию, давай.
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
Пойдем.
I appreciate it, Irene. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Погнали.
Commander.
Ну-ка вот тут вот что-то я хотел сменить. Точность мне нужна здесь, точность. Но не с прицелом. Вот это что ли попробовать? Не совсем то. Похоже, точность не увеличишь. Ну здесь мне обе вещи нужны. Прицел я не возьму. Ладно, пойдет.
Arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Ладно, снова Dead Space. реакторы с нулевым элементом. Нам потом это все перейдет, пригодится в этой войне против жнецов. Когда все это закончится. Ну, вообще красиво, да. Если не учитывать трупики.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. Got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. The general must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Честно сказать, это... Эти адъютанты — это самый, наверное, противник во всей игре. Может быть, не в плане внешности, но в плане того, как с ним воевать, это заноза в заднице. Поэтому так долго откладывал. Так долго откладывал эти миссии, потому что нужно очень сильное оружие, чтобы с ними разделаться. Не понял? Понял.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Ну, мы сильнее так-то. Отряда солдат. О, что-то есть, денежки.
Down this ladder.
Ну, я вижу. Надо все проверить сначала.
There's the power control.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirits!
Unload on it.
Darcy, wake up!
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Ну, это понятно, что это, блин, по сравнению с этим. По сравнению с Dead Space, это такие себе противники. Но они, блин, дамажат очень много и очень прочно, если у тебя нету пробивает оружие бронебойного. У меня как раз такое. Где я его не вижу?
Shepard, look alive!
alive. More adjutants.
Серьезно?
We can't let them escape.
А, это они оставляют эту... Ух. Ты серьезно? Все.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert.
Почему завтра вставать так рано? Пипец, в 7 часов.
All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
Это очень длинная шахта.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Такие шахты здесь. Ой. Вы что, развалите весь метеорит? Камни, видать, с нулевым элементом, поэтому так светится. О. Да, он не так уж много восстанавливает, в принципе. Насчет щитов-то. Похоже, на времени как раз хватит сейчас только-только пройти. Наполнение и все. Хотя, блин, здесь, по-моему, больше 15 минут. чуть-чуть. Как минимум тут надо реактор отключить. Понял? Спасибо за наводку. Найти другой путь. Спорим, это другой путь. Да, с кучей врагов. Блин, дурень, да. Удачи. Я быстрее. Все вроде бы. Ей не понравится. Золотой фонд цитат. У меня есть золотой фонд клипов, теперь еще золотой фонд цитат. О! Толстостенный ствол. Найс. Не пиши, пускай Гера немножко оглохнет. Даже не пошевелился. Надо сломать генератор щитов. Ну-ка не ставь там ничего. Ах ты дурень, да. Ну, блин, трясет, как будто бы на поезде еду. Да что? Серьезно, я не могу ни одного выстрела сделать. Наконец-то.
Stay focused.
Может, они дольше месяца здесь и не собираются останавливаться, поэтому... Красота. Перерабатывающий завод. Нормально. Как он подпрыгнул забавно. Господи, что здесь так много всего.
made it. Hit the switch.
А, вот он, подъемник, наконец-то.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Мне понравился Боброс маленький. После перерабатывающего завода. Шо?
Looks like Cerberus invaded here.
О, это что такое у нас? Чакромет.
Now we're paying them back in time.
I'm sure your dead work will feel much better now.
Ничего себе. Куда идти? Куда идти? Непонятно, куда идти. Похоже, вот сюда. Да.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Ну, он, кстати, достаточно скорострельный, но я не знаю. Вот так, наверное, лучше будет дамажить, если заезжать. Ой.
Careful. This place is falling apart. Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Так, почти на месте.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
У вас здесь длинные коридоры, я скажу. Длинные шахты. Почему?
There's the reactor. Straight ahead.
Да-да-да.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the Elusive Man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Arya. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know where
Лучше
you're
подбираю выражение.
You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot.
Ну так-то, так и надо делать.
Never.
Maybe.
Alright, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this.
Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
О, Готси. посмотрим, насколько эта пушка мощная. Понятно. Развалились тут, так сказать. Я помню, когда я первый раз играл эту миссию, было так сложно. Я вообще потел как черт. Не мог... Прям это было очень тяжело здесь держаться, потому что много очень роботов идет. У них здоровье никакой этих мехов из второй части. Мы сейчас пропрыгнем через Готси.
Spirits, Arya. How did you know you could do that? I didn't.
Сейчас тут еще надо в соло, блин, топать. Видели, да? Она только что прошла. Через это чьи-то так можно было? Так. Мне надо идти совсем в другую сторону, значит я на правильном пути. Нет. А, надо бежать быстрее тоже. И так, стремчик затянулся. Сейчас я все отрублю. Сначала, конечно же, только проверю, не завалялся ли тут что. Я знаю точно, что это можно пройти идеально, если быть инженером, классом инженера.
Do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Offload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Nareen's down. I'm stabilizing. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win.
Да блин.
Omega loses.
Enough.
Ему, кстати, можно врезать. Это попозже появится такая возможность. Спойлер.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud him.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack?
It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard.
Боже.
Call it tough love. The war's starting. I
Ладно,
don't
я
need
задержусь черным экраном гык.
She's never been big on thank yous.
Все, сейчас финалка осталась, и можно будет заканчивать. Я так и не нашел диван.
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Глаза заскочил.
Report.
Scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty.
Подбегнул ей, боже.
The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Блин, вовремя уклонился.
Reinforcements!
Какой тупой промах. 2 раза. Спасибо. Где диван? Где диван Петровский? Как Ария без дивана будет? Ой.
We can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across.
Понял. Блин.
Let's go.
Диван.
Irene here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
Eric, found what you wanted. Sending you the coordinates now.
Is that my couch?
Блин. Бедный диван. Ладно, это софа. Софа, диван, один черт. Даже сквозь щиты пробивает. Я-то здесь выпендриваюсь, что-то выцеливаю. Просто такой стреляешь, на рандоме убиваешь.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Что будет, если это взломать? Блин.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
Вот дела. Надо было зайти посмотреть, что там будет.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them.
Да жесть. Сейчас, если ты это застенографируешь, я охренею.
Over there. We can get to the bomb control once the access panels are open. This way.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Пипец. 4 бомбы. Вообще, ты знаешь, это будет изи. У меня же невидимость есть. Да? Класс, я не ту кнопку нажал. Ладно, может быть это не так и будет.
Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle
it. 3 left. Two more.
Та-та-та-та. Пипец. Так. Блин, они еще и роботов сюда отправляют. Ну что за бая? Зачем я только с тобой столько оружия таскаю? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ладно. Те две мы обезвредим. Бежали. Блин, да пулемет. Все. Сколько не сдохнуть. Фу, живы? Ну, Ария, ну что ты... На амбразуру-то, так сказать. Все.
This way, Shepard. Over here.
Иду это. Наконец-то.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can.
Я только сейчас подумал, откуда у... Где у Азари уши?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
Окей. Ну все, финальный штурм.
How do you know? Could be the town. Never mind.
Хотел посмотреть, станут ли они синими.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
Куда мне идти-то? Пост когтей? Сори. Я думал, быстрее будет. Я что-то не думал про эту миссию такую, что она такая долгая будет. Но здесь вроде не так много осталось. Короче, ладно. Нет времени у нас.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense, considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here.
Блин, я там наверху не посмотрел комнату. Ладно, надеюсь, что там ничего важного не было.
That doorway leads to the Gozu district.
Over there! Look out!
Можем попадать? Блин, у меня даже винтовки-то нет. Чтобы быстрее разобраться с этим. О, он на время по своим стреляет. Я его выбил оттуда. Нет. Фак. Моё. Ой. Кажется, не очень прочный робот был. Excuse me. Бежим.
This looks familiar.
I liked it better when Morden Solis was here shooting up looters.
Morden is dead.
Pity. He was a very practical kind of Solarian.
Интересно, эту миссию можно раньше, чем Морден погиб, пройти? Чтобы тогда-то здесь было. О! А где я? За меня ничего не назначено?
Take up the turret.
Я взял турель. Все.
We're almost there.
А здесь можно было отстрелить генератор. Все, по-моему, выходим отсюда и все уже наконец.
Friendly's incoming. Irene is waiting. What's going to happen to us?
Помню это укрытие. За ними прятались, когда пытались от Каруса спастись.
Is that Talon scout that found us earlier? Dead.
Опять этот чувак. Кстати, забавно, что когда все нормально было, никто к нему не прислушивался. Только пошло все по жопе, вон сколько народу около него стоит.
Irene here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Ой.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Все, вот она. Финальный штурм этого клуба.
They're retreating!
That's it. Tell your boss we're coming for him.
Представь. Такой респект.
Enough! You all! Petrovsky dies. Now.
Она типа взорвала так, чтобы это... Чтобы гражданских защитить. которые перед этим были, перед клубом. Тут же типа смысл в том, что она свой страх переморола долгом перед этими, перед гражданским.
You're a dead man.
No, wait.
Ой-ой-ой.
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army.
Ой. Помню, я нигде столько не умирал, сколько здесь. Отойди. Почему? Господи. Последний. Покидал.
I'm back, you fuckers.
Блин. Самонаводящиеся патроны, это, конечно, дерьмо. Все. Все. Пошли к нему. Я помню, я на этой миссии помирал, наверное, раз 5, наверное, когда я в прошлый раз проходил.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken this station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate.
Если ей наоборот потакать все время, то она его убьет все-таки.
Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. Talok. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly calm.
I've seen what you're capable of firsthand. Maybe Arya's instincts were right.
So, you're going to execute me. I'm your prisoner. You can't just shoot me in cold blood.
If you don't tell the Alliance everything, I'm giving you back to Arya. Bray, get him out of here.
You've got good control, Shepard. I know it's hard to resist that impulse. I've been waiting to kill that man for months. Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Arya. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Arya.
Да, снова в строю. Я не знаю, можно ли сюда будет зайти.
There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry. I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape. Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Arya Talok, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and
we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
But we are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Ну, Хард погнал обратно. О, ну все, ну конец. Сори, что так долго. В пятницу обязательно приходите. в пятницу будет самое крутейшее дополнение. Прям супер обязательно. Ой, давайте. Сегодня все. Все остальное завтра. Мы это посмотрим в пятничку. Надеюсь, что успеешь. Если не успеешь, то тогда что-нибудь еще покатаем. Ну, типа, такое нельзя пропускать. Ну что, давайте тогда до пятницы. Спокойной ночи. Хорошего дня. Муа. Да стенографируй. И?